Welcome back to Chukitable Media. Professor Okey Ikechukwu, the Professor of Strategic Management and Human Capital Development, has this to say about the list of the ambassadors in Nigeria. You know him, he always speaks on the matter concerning the nation. He said in this video that Arise Television put online after they had interview with Professor Okey. The progressive reduction in numbers of professional diplomats who get ambassadorial appointments is a matter of concern. Ikechukwu. The long list of non-career ambassadors does not appear to represent a substantial numbers of individuals who I see as capable of enhancing our national image. That is what he said. And it's actually every time on point when he made his own opinion. I want you to let us listen to him.
I think the first thing is the good news is that at last we have the ambassadors. We've been waiting for them for a long time. And I think we should also consider that an ambassadorial appointment has what you might call a schedule of duties. An ambassador is supposed to understand state and diplomatic protocol, be familiar with international relations, be familiar with intergovernmental relations and communication. And therefore, wherever he or she is sent to, that person becomes the president of Nigeria to the extent that he represents the image of the nation.
He or she.
He or she, yes. Now, if you enter the ambassadorial quarters of a nation in any other nation, that building is the nation being represented. So whoever you send there must be among your best. Now, two questions or several issues arise. Number one, the progressive reduction in the number of professional diplomats who get ambassadorial appointment is a matter of concern. It has a job description. That's number one. Number two, there's nothing wrong with appointing somebody who is not a career diplomat, provided he or she will perform on that schedule. My concern is that the long list does not appear to present a substantial number of individuals who I see as capable of enhancing our national image. Well, that's my perspective. To that extent, then, I worry that many of them, and I speak this with a sense of responsibility, will not deliver from the perspective of what we expect ambassadors to do. The other point of concern for me is that look at the age bracket. When will young people in the Federal Republic of Nigeria become part of national governance? Look at the age bracket. Which of them has not held at least two positions in the past? Is that how this country will progress? I disagree completely. I'm over 60 now, so I have no juniors. If some of us and many people in government became active in the national space between the ages of 32 and 38, and they are now in their 70s and 80s, and when they think of anybody to do a job, it's still to look for somebody within that generation. What crime did the young ones commit?
Yeah, that's a very good question.
That's a perspective that has not. People are grumbling, oh, you know, he chose his friends. That's an issue on his own. You won't choose your enemies. So it's neither here nor there. But the point is, take critically three issues. There ought to be a much larger number of career diplomats. There ought to be some scaling down in terms of age. It doesn't have to be our ancestors representing us all the time.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Put your opinion in the comment section and let me know what you feel about this. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.